Happy New Year. Hi there, you guys. This is Cake Lady Tarot, and I am Tam, your intuitive reader. Every card or scenario may or may not resonate with you, but feel free to apply what does. This is a general energy reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of January 2021. All right, Aquarius, we have your cards down. You have the Three of Swords, Four of Cups, the Death card, Three of Pentacles, one tea leaf card, and one romance oracle card. All right, Aquarius, you are inside a very severe testing phase as the 2021 New Year begins. And the conjunction that happened back around December left you going into financial problems. You may have even lost a big amount of money, or you're going to, in the future lose a big amount of money here. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you see how they have their hands out. And it seems like regardless of how hard you work, which you do, you can't seem to, come up with enough, which is leading to you having sleepless nights and things like that. Overall energy here, your health wise, your medical expenses, may shoot up for the month of January. You may suffer from fever, cold, sinus, allergies, and things like that. Nothing, more than, usual. Just, try to regain, more positive energies and things like that. With your family and relationship issues here, I do see Three of Swords energy. Like I said, you may experience some type of temporary separation from your mate, spouse, or significant other during this time. Dealing with family issues. You just feel emotionally weak, during this month of January here. Like I said, the retrograde, the full moon, a lot of things, are affecting you, severely. And you're inside of a testing phase that'll last, between now and the next 2 years. Aquarius, there may be some news that you're going to hear January 14th. Like I said, there are going to be issues with their relationship, love affairs, may cause some family fights and things like that. That may lead to, Three of Swords energy. Like I said, bitter experiences on your relationship, your career, job and things like that are going to, kind of take a hit. A little bit Aquarius, you won't know who to trust, during this phase, what's going on, which way to turn. And a lot of that, like I said, is dealing with the retrograde, the planets and things like that are leaving you in a terrible spin. And this transit and the testing phase that you're inside of Aquarius is lasting, like I said, a little longer than normal. It's like a 1.5 to 2 year phase that you're going to be inside of. So, like I said, financial issues, relationship issues, people have to come to the rescue. People happen to be there for you during this time, Aquarius, whereas you're the one that's been there for people before and things like that. Like I said, you're gonna face a rough situation for the next 15 months. I know of, like I said, with work and things like that, your work situation, getting affected with office politics, conspiracy, and things like that. If you're already working, in a management position, you're expecting to get senior management and things like that. And then they're going to probably do away with the position just to keep from you getting it. Like I said, you may, get humiliated at work. You may even want to quit your job during this phase. You won't have enough work-life balance, here with this Four of Cups energy. Just be careful around January the 14th, for things like that. Possible layoffs, termination, anything could happen, Aquarius, while you're inside of a testing phase. Your people, you have hidden enemies and things like that. People, that intentionally set out to do things to collapse your growth. You just kind of stick to yourself, stick to your guns, Aquarius. Just stay away from negative situations, negative people, negative, things, bad vibes, and things like that. You have a tea leaf card, haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Some karma is good, some karma is bad. Like I said, it's just all about what you put out there into the universe in retrospect, as to what you get back from the universe. Like I said, if you've been out there doing things and causing problems, wreaking havoc, then, of course, those things are going to come back to you. Like I said, I see that there may be an Aquarius here that's dealing with some legal issues and stuff like that. You possibly gotten cheated, with some money matters. You have the Three of Pentacles energy. So possibly you did something in the past, Aquarius. It's, coming back to haunt you here. When you have these cards down on the table like this. Romance Oracle card. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. If you're inside a relationship, Aquarius, during this time, you probably feeling like there's not enough chemistry. There's not enough, to keep the relationship going, to keep you together with your mate or significant other. And like I said, you're inside of a testing phase, and you're going to feel like that you're not useless to anyone during this time. And it's only because, of the testing phase and things like that. But, it's best to increase your prayers, your spiritual strength and things like that during this time. Try exercising, meditating, listening to yoga and things like that. Because this is a very serious time for your Aquarius. And like I said, you're just out of a very severe testing phase. Be careful while traveling. Be careful when dealing with people in general. Avoid arguments, avoid confrontation. Don't go anywhere that you don't normally go. Avoid parties, functions, and things like that. Large gatherings, crowds of people. Don't be so trusting of everyone that you go around. Like I said, you may offer your assistance to someone, and it may, cause this, this energy here, from the death card. You may, it may be a physical death. It may be that you need to put an end to a situation, negative thinking, and things like that. But definitely the Four of Cups energy. Don't be, as trusting. Kind of keep your guards up during this time. You do have Three of Swords energy, third person, third party, someone that's going to be, listening or getting advice or information from someone else, and they may, just, bombard you with it, or, come at you with it. So there are a lot of things, Aquarius, that you need to have a heads up on for the month of January 2021.